So this is probably you. You're stuck in a never-ending chase for clients and customers. You even lower your prices, offer discounts, and still struggle to find customers. And the worst part is that the more you chase, the more potential customers run away. Now, I really want you to think about this. Do luxury fashion brands chase after customers? Have you ever seen a Dior salesman DMing people on Instagram and begging them to buy a bag? I haven't. Instead, people line up to buy from them. Because customers want to be associated with these brands. They trust them, they admire them, and they're willing to pay, premium prices without any hesitation. So why does this work? It works because luxury fashion brands understand one thing that most, coaches, consultants, and any business don't, is that your company isn't just about what you sell. It's about how people perceive you. But the good news is that you can create the same effect for your business. And today I'll show you a 3-step system to position yourself as an expert, attract premium client, and get them to come to you ready to buy. This system completely changed my business and it can change yours too. So if you don't know me, my name is Adrian. I started a business importing French products to Mexico a couple of years ago. And in the beginning, we struggled. We were constantly chasing customers, sending cold messages after cold messages. And to be honest, we were getting nowhere. After working at Dior, I learned all their marketing and branding strategies that they use to make billions of dollars each year. And I applied these same principles to my business and everything changed. So let's go over the 3 steps. So step 1 is to position yourself and your company as the price. Think about the top companies or experts in your industry. Do they beg for clients? Do they offer discounts? Do they chase people down? No, because they are the prize. They don't go after clients. Clients seek them out. And if you want to attract high-paying clients, you need to become the prize too. And here's how. The first thing you need to do is to get crystal clear about your unique selling point, your USP. And to define your unique selling point, ask yourself these 2 questions. The first question is, why should someone work with me or buy from me instead of someone else? And the second question is, what specific transformation do I offer? Because nowadays, most coaches, consultants, businesses make the mistake of sounding like everyone else. They say, I help people grow their business, or I offer coaching. But no one buys coaching or consultants, or no one buys a service or a product. People buy results, solutions, transformations. For example, instead of saying, I help entrepreneurs grow their business, say something along the lines of, I help consultants land $10,000 clients without chasing leads. Or for example, me, what I offer. I say, I help high-ticket coaches and consultants attract high-quality clients effortlessly using billion-dollar luxury brand marketing and branding strategies without relying on cold outreach, inconsistent leads, or wasting time on low-quality prospects. And by the way, if this makes sense for you, click the link in the description for us to have, a 20-minute conversation to see if it makes sense to potentially work together. So by getting crystal clear on your unique offer, you differentiate yourself from your competition and make it clear why people should choose you and your company. And the second thing you need to do is to raise your standards. The biggest mistake most businesses make is trying to sell to everyone. They think they need to say yes to everyone in order to grow. But this is completely false. Think about it, luxury brands don't just sell to anyone, but they target only a specific high-value audience. And when you start doing the same thing, people will perceive you as more valuable. Instead of saying, I work with everyone, create kind of, an application process. Or make it super clear who you work with or who you sell to. Let your potential customers apply to work with you, let them qualify themselves. This makes them realize that you have super high standards and that working with you or buying from you is a privilege. For example, Hermes, they don't chase after customers, instead they make their products super difficult to buy. And when you think about it, it sounds super illogical. Why would you make your products hard to buy if the goal is to sell and make money out of them? But they understand that this concept of, exclusivity combined with high quality makes their brand super desirable. They have a long-term vision for their company. They're not just trying to make a quick buck. They're in it for the long run, and that's how you should view it as well. People line up for their bag, and the same concept can apply for your business as well. So step 2, create magnetic content. Positioning is powerful, but to attract high quality client at scale, you need to show up with the right content to attract your ideal clients. And this really starts with your internet persona, which is your online identity that embodies your values, expertise, and what you stand for. Your internet persona is how your ideal audience connects with you on a deeper level. And it's crucial in building trust and authority. Luxury brands create demand by cultivating a strong aspirational persona that customers want to be a part of, by associating themselves with actors, singers, entertainers that their ideal clients love. And similarly, when you align your content with your persona and consistently deliver valuable, authentic messages, you'll naturally attract the right people without having to beg for attention. And this kind of content create a magnetic pool that draws in your, potential and ideal clients in, making them want to work with you or buy from you long before they know what you sell. But there's 3 types of content you can put out. The first one is pain-based content to make them feel understood. People pay attention when they feel understood. They want to know that you get their struggles or frustrations or desires. When you speak directly to their pain points, you show that you are the solution they need. By identifying the real issue that your audience is facing, you show them that you are not only aware of their pain, but that you know how to fix it. Ideally, you've been in their shoes and got out of it eventually, and showing them how you got out of it. And this type of content really helps your audience connect with you emotionally. They start thinking, oh wow, they get me. And luxury brands do this by aligning with their customers' emotional pain points, such as wanting to be and feel successful and unique. And when you identify with your audience's real struggle, they feel, seen, understood, just like when a luxury brand taps into the deeper emotional needs of their customers. Second type of content is solution-based content. People need to see that you can actually help them. They want actionable steps they can apply immediately. Offering solutions that, bring results, no matter how small they are, really shows that you are an expert that can deliver. When you give them simple, actionable strategies or insights, they can immediately implement them and start seeing progress on their own. And this really shows that you are an expert and that you have the keys to solve the specific problem they're trying to solve. And that you've given them 2 keys out of 100 they need to solve the specific problem. And luxury brands also excel at showcasing solutions by offering an experience, such as the simple pleasure of owning a product that makes someone feel elevated. And just like luxury brand might highlight how their clothes make you feel confident, you can provide actionable content that, gives clients that same sense of success by solving their problems, with quick wins. And the third type of content is personal story content. People don't buy from faceless brands or companies. They buy from people they trust. And sharing your personal story, challenges, and growth not only humanize your brand or company, but it also shows authenticity. Trust is built when people can see the real you behind your business. And luxury brands also humanize themselves by sharing the stories behind, their craftsmanships or the vision of the designers for the collection. They give their audience a peek into the creation process, making them feel like they're part of something bigger. And you can do this with your own story. Whether it's a struggle you've overcome or lessons you've learned, by sharing personal stories, you create relatability. The more people see you as someone they can connect with, the more likely they are to trust you and buy from you. Step 3 is to automate the client attraction process. So you've positioned yourself as an authority and you created content that draws your ideal potential clients in. Now it's time to automate the process. Luxury brands really use automation to create seamless, personalized experiences for their customers, making it effortless to shop and receive recommendations and to be nurtured with exclusive offers, for example. And you should really think about automation as personalization. How personalized can you be with each of your potential clients and customers? And you can really achieve the same for your business, by setting automated systems in the back end of your operation. And there are 3 ways you can do this. The first step is to set up a simple lead capture system, making it super easy for your potential clients to take the next step. Whether it's booking a call or downloading a lead magnet or signing up for a webinar or a newsletter. This is the natural call to action. Once you've attracted this potential client with your content and your authority, you're in ecosystem, they're in. And they just need to have, this little push to put them even more in your ecosystem. That's why you need to have a super clear call to action once they've seen your content. And luxury brands prioritize smooth and intuitive experiences, and they make it super clear what the next step of their ideal client should be. And your lead capture should feel just as seamless and effective. Second thing is to use automated follow-ups. Most people don't buy right away, and that's okay. And an automated follow-up system keeps you on the top of their mind. You are nurturing lead over time. So the first step was all about capturing these leads into your ecosystem, capturing their contact information, for example. Now, the second step is to have you on top of their mind by nurturing them using automated follow-ups. And just as luxury brands send personalized recommendations and exclusive offers, Your email sequences should provide, valuable content, share success stories, handle objections, moving leads closer to book a call or to buy from you directly. And the third and final step is to pre-qualify your clients or customers before they buy from you. Because remember, the goal is not to sell to everyone, it's to sell to a particular niche. And this is where you filter out unqualified prospects, ensuring you speak or you sell only to serious and high potential clients that are going to be with you on the long term, not just buy once, but are going to buy repeatedly from you. So, conclusion, when you stop chasing client and start positioning yourself like a luxury brand, you completely transform the way your business operates. You become the price as an expert that attract high quality and high paying clients effortlessly. By positioning yourself strategically, creating magnetic content, and automating your client attraction process, you not only stand out in your industry, but also build a business that clients want to work with. And this approach is all about value, giving out free value. It's about demonstrating the transformation you can deliver and making your business desirable and exclusive. Remember, luxury brands don't beg for attention, they command it, and you can too. So stop chasing and start attracting. Position yourself as a high value expert, let your content speak for you, and put your client acquisition on autopilot. The results, clients will come to you ready to invest. No convincing needed. That's the power of luxury brand positioning. Now, if you want to implement these systems step by step and transform your business, I can help. So click the link in the description to book a call. It's just a 20-minute call to have a conversation about you, your business, your goals, and from there we'll see if working together makes sense at the moment.